Hey you guys, this is Stormy with the capital Z. Welcome to game number 2 of Fly vs Nicker, and this game is going to be over the 4-player map known as Turtle Rock. And surprisingly, both players have spawned right beside each other, and this is going to be very interesting to see how this match comes out. I have to remind that the green idol player is Nicker and the purple orc player is Fly100%. Anyways, we have this matchup going on. Nicker, as usually, going for the Ancient War creep over here. Would have been better if he had dropped his Ancient War at this side, in my opinion at least. He could have went for the creeping over here. Would have been much safer considering that Blade Master, when they're gonna find when both of them actually are gonna find out that they're just beside each other. Anyways, heroes for this, once again, I would say that DH and BM once again. That's what we usually see. And as you can see, the alt has come up, and I'm actually ready to see how I'm actually curious to see that how early this game might end, just right beside each other, and we don't know what might happen. And you can see DH and BM coming out. Ancient War almost ready. Archer will be spawning, and here comes both of the workers right at the same time. Peon is no. Fly is not gonna be attacking the peon. I have to say, Fly, not attacking the Wisp. That is Wisp gonna be getting inside the base. Excuse me over there. Grunt. I mean, and there comes the peon. Peon. Yes, yes. Many players try to do this. The peon is gonna be getting towards those creeps and gonna be trying to get them toward the end, but it's pretty late over here right now. He actually went for cutting lumber over there. I have no idea why actually, but the peon can actually kill some, take out some creeps over here. He can actually take the last hit kill, can steal some creeps. Let's see if he can. He's actually attacking the sea turtle, and it would be a bit a lot over there for Nicker over there if he manages to do it. And well, actually the peon was successful in doing one thing. The Ancient War is at quite low hit points, so the BM surprisingly not coming for the attack, going for the creeping at the ogre that is gonna be dropping in an item, some +T stats, or nope, drops a ring of protection. Not very useful, not any useful at all. uh, as much as it. Anyways, now the wisp is planted over here. Not a position where the orc player might even go, but still. And the archer is coming out. No hunter's hall yet. Hunter's hall. It's called a hunter's hall, but I just like to call it hunter's hall, like, because you can just train those hunters just that the hall is ready. Anyways, DH coming back to the base, and seems like Nicker will be going for this camp over here, while Fly actually going over the other side with the hero, actually going for this orange camp over here. He's actually going, actually I guess he's gonna take out these ogres one by one, just to take the items from here and there of the map. And it is night time. Fly is going to be, I have to say, Nicker is going to be getting the item over here, sold off his, well, whatever item he got over there. I did not catch it. And anyways, he sold off that, and is actually using dust appearance as well, as he was a bit just to get just to be secure if Fly is not around or anything. The Blade Master can windwalk anywhere and all. Anyways, here, and they just bumped into each other, did not exchange any kind of blows. But right now the Demonator trying to follow the Orc army. He does have boost of speed, which is going to be helping him. Blade Master just to an event near that goblin shop. He knew that the boost of speed was already taken, and that's why he bought the circlet. And right now gonna be burning out some manas, exchanging a few blows while the BM goes after the wisp, and there was a nice detonate there by Nicker, which just took out all the mana from the Blade Master. And right now the DH going back to the base. Ancient Wonders coming up with a few Moonwells. Tree of Ages almost ready. Stronghold above halfway done. At this game, Nicker will be having the advantage, as Nicker is ahead over the attacking. Let's see if we can get those Chalons out before. And so my, it seems like the orc were going for the red cam, going for the troll warlord pretty strong, but can be taken out easily with the grunt over there. and that gave a robe of Muggy. Not very useful for the Blade Master actually. Um, that What's the +6 item for agility? I'm not very sure about it. +6 for strength is that gauntlet of over strength. And anyways, getting back to the game, seems like he just sent a grunt over here, which is attacking that under construction building, which it cannot be repaired over here. And that Ancient Wonder is gonna be driving the grunt off, while this Ancient War comes back and gonna be routing itself over here to block the base fully, while Nika goes to work over the orange camp, which is one of the most important creep camp in this game. You have to like get these watcher wants to have the good map control, map advantage, vision advantage, as you can see now. And Fly just bought the booster speed, giving himself the level, that most fast walking thing. Anyways, now he's just rushing inside. You can just see the speed of that Blade Master. He's just gonna get inside the base and just gonna charge and blow the Ancient of Wind. Ancient of Wind gonna be getting at low hit points, and it doesn't seem like he will be do very much. And KOTG gonna entangle. While entangle, the hero can cast spells by whatever I know, but cannot attack. And that just got the Blade Master to run away from there. And right now the Blade Master going for the from the other way, but here comes Nicker right on the attack, going for the attack right at the Orc player's base. Orc player is right over there, and once again, like the game before, he chose the TC. Now the Nidal player or here catching those grunts, gonna be targeting them with the archers. One archer down due to that Blade Master. Blade Master gonna be just charging all these archers. Just that critical strike is proving much over here, and seems like Fly managed to save that grunt over there. He just might want to kill it over there if he wants to. It's good. It's just good to kill it off and not keep it in the risk, rather than to try to keep it alive while that DH is running around. Anyways, he is doing quite well in actually saving it. He actually didn't like to save it while he goes on for the creeps, and there's some crazy microing going on there by Fly, that I can say. He was creeping this spot, trying to keep this grunt alive, and at the same time running the Blade Master around. That's some sick microing. Anyways, now the Nidal farming going for the orange camp at the right front. Expansion point, gonna be taking damage over the Ancient of War, as the Nile players like to do. Tree of Eternity almost ready, Cyclones will be coming up, Voodoo Launch is ready, the Spirit Walkers are coming, and the battle is gonna go like just as most of them they go, in other words. Anyways, and here comes the Blade Master is probably gonna take out this building, even if these turtles are unable to. And doesn't seem like Nicker is able to do a very good job. The Blade Master just windwalked out, it seems like, windwalking towards the shop. And I have to remind you guys that Nicker has the vision of this. Nicker does see that Blade Master walking towards him because of that Watcher Ward, and right now not opting to touch the tree, going back to the base, just touched for where the Nidal Hardy might have been, and waiting outside the base. Seems like he doesn't want to engage into battle yet, just waiting for the right opportunity to strike. And there it comes, and that's the right opportunity when the Nidal army is a bit away from the base. If the army was inside the base, the units can just heal anytime from the moonwells. Anyways, oh my bit lag over there. And well, anyways, and here comes the third hero, and let's see what he's gonna be. Choose a Tinker or that Beastmaster. No, nothing. Oh, actually went for that Blade Master over there. Blade Master, I guess. Yes, he is under a Fairy Fire. Fairy Fire, he is revealed over there. And right now, Nicker having all the vision of wherever the Orc player will be heading to. And yes, he did bought the Tinker. Much useful hero, and not keeping his supply up. Doesn't seem like he is keeping his supply very well up over here. Oh my! Well, we did not see this over here. The orc player actually expanded at this red location, which was just opposite to it, and I have absolutely no idea from where this tree of orange and war came from tree. Anyway, I am the only thing I can assume over here is that some wisp were hiding somewhere over here, and he just sent it out for a bit for a walk in the park, and he just oversaw it, dropped the ancient war, and was keeping him busy at his base. And right now he is gonna be managed to take it this great haul out easily at the moment. Orc player coming right inside their base, gonna be trying to attack, trying to save their base, going right at the ancient war over there. Ancient war does gonna be doing some good amount of damage, although he's gonna die much easily over there. And here comes all the units gonna be cycloning away all the heroes. Just cycloning away heroes, a very good strategy over there by Nicker. Cyclone away the heroes and attack the units. Adapt magic is actually ready over here. He is not disenchanting over there though. And right now once again cyclone up into the air, using some good amount of this entangling roots over there. And the Nile player doing much better than the last game, it seems like now. But his helms are dying one by one. You can just see that how weak they are actually. The scroll protection is much useful for them, and the level 3 torrent shifter is actually doing very well over here. He's chasing that level 2 shockwave, which is just owning these talons. And well, actually now the old player down to just low units, and seems like the Nidal player won this small battle. There was a bit extent of item over there, or I believe that someone actually took out the middle creep. And right now, oh, my Tinker almost went down over there. Just a good pass over there after the TP, and the TP getting them back to the base. He could have won. He actually did win the battle, although I'm surprised to see that he did not use the staff preservation over the Tinker, although it probably might have been in that cooldown. This is why you need to have sometimes you just need to have two of them. It's always good. And anyway, Nidal player at the shop gonna be probably getting those scroll of healing, scroll of protection will also be good. He probably does not have enough gold over there for it. Yep, no gold. He can sell off any of his items if one of them might not be so useful. His army is not completely healed at the moment, and right now the orc player coming for the attack. He does not have that many units, but it's more than enough to take out a base at the moment. The blade master is running around somewhere else though. Oh wait, the blade master right here, right behind the Nadal army. Nadal army gonna be trying to surround the hero. Hero does not have any mana. He does have potion of invulnerability, but that's not gonna help him escape over there. He is using it, but Nile player is simply just gonna stand over there. Oh my, the orc army just coming from the back door, going right up the Tinker once again. Tinker gonna be getting trapped. The Blade Master, oh my, this Carol is going wild, guys. And the Blade Master, Blade Master goes down right there. And seems like this game will go to Maker. Somehow he's managed to stay into the game, and now just chasing the units one after another. But the Tinker, well, I have to say, the Torn Sheep are doing good over here. He is managed to taking out at least one of these Talons with the Shockwave, and there's another Shockwave. He does have enough mana for casting one more, and right now this is the reason you need the scroll of healing and scroll of protections. And right now, oh my, he's just gonna buy it. Oh, and that's a very bad news for the Naruto player. He would have bought it if he was here. A smart veteran move there by the old player. The units are continuously getting supplied over here. The orc units are coming one by one, and the Naruto player going after the units one by one. But the Torn Chieftain is like currently at level 4. He's using level 2 endurance aura that is actually giving these orc units a lot of speed over there, running there much faster than non-idle units. And now taking out the last raider. The idle player could have caught the game over there, but the orc player, being the veteran, the Fly 100%, he somehow managed to survive. Anyways, now catching the raider over here. The cyclone, I guess the cyclone timing was a bit nerfed over here, but still he is actually wasting some amount of time trying to just kill this raider over here. Raider is gonna go down. KOTG comes back, and the blade master should be reviving the old-fashioned way. Yep, that's what's coming out. The old player might have went for the tavern, but it's quite much expensive, and at the moment he would be would be more concentrating on building an army rather than trying to get the hero back, as taverning back the hero won't be giving him any mana, and then he will have to buy a mana pot if he wants to use some of those immediately and all. Now actually going for the red spot, and this is a very tight position for the Nidal player. The orc player attacking the army, and he's at the red spot, which he could escape. He can't escape very easily. He did manage to escape, managed to just kill out a few units from there, and now coming back to the base. He does have one of those things over there. Oh, nice! He better move there, but Nano player. He actually used a staff of preservation to get back the KOTG. KOTG was behind the base with a Talon trying to defend the base. The old player got 2 moonwells. Not very good news for the Nile player. The Nile player is gonna be supply blocked at the moment. Is over 40, but his food cap is only 20 right now, and building those moonwells is gonna take him a lot of time. He should have pulled a few of those wisps over there to try to heal those moonwells at the time, and this may just cost him the game. The Nile player surprisingly going for the orc expansion once again. Nile player himself does not have an expansion. He might want to get another one, but although he can just run around, run his Tree of Eternity over here. I wouldn't say run, seeing the speed of it. Anyways, getting to the base, dropping that pocket factory, and gonna be trying to keep the demon hunter, I have to say, a bit at this side. The orc player actually was creeping at the orange camp, but right now we'll be going after the Nidal base right over the main Nidal base, and the Nidal player having an idle player will be having nothing else to do over here. Even though he destroys this, it won't be any use because his base will be destroyed and he will be counted as defeated over here, and we might have a space race, which is much rarely seen over in Warcraft 3, but it's it's almost as no use. But hey, and the Nile player actually went to the shop to buy a TP, but it's too late. He already lost his Tree of Eternity, and yep, I guess this is GG for the Nile player. If he does have a few wisps, he probably should have ones over here, and I don't see this one, the washer ward. He got that expansion point, but it's simply too late right now. As those buildings go down, it'll be GG. As those buildings and the wisp goes down, it will be GG for him. Even if he doesn't GG, the game will automatically end, as terming him as defeated. The wisp did manage to escape over there. Oh my, and the old player actually left it out. He should be dropping the Tree of Life somewhere, and the Naruto player is going for a do or die situation, just running his head for just for heal. And right now that DH surrounded, DH does have a scroll of healing, but he can't do any much because he did not have any buildings, did not have any town to get that use the TP to. He was not able to use the TP to go back, and that's the reason. Yep, he died over here. So this game goes to the old player as well, and the winner of the series is Fly100%. GG Salesmaker. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the series, and I guess that's just what it. I've actually informed that my 200 video upload special will be coming soon. I really don't know what to do with it. If anyone has any suggestions with it, you can just mention below, and that's just about it. StormyZ over and out.